Hello, welcome back to the channel today. Season 3 finale for Westworld Crisis Theory. Thoughts on the last episode or on the back half of that one? Big takeaways are, holy shit, what's about to happen? We had Dolores hit the EMP at Solomon to defeat Maeve, to prevent Maeve from killing her, but then that also, shut down, EMP'd everything. But at the same time, Dolores has kind of lined up Caleb to be the trigger or be the first domino, the one to enable or kick all this off. And I don't know if it was planned that way, but it was kind of tossed around that as a sense of irony or a poetic sense that it would be Caleb to do it. Because Dolores sending mankind into chaos isn't as delicious as having one of their own do it. This season has been a flip-flop, like a mirror of season 1, where it's the people walking their loops and walking their cycles, and the system dictating what they can and can't be, and limiting them and keeping them in their boxes wherever they need to be. William, he's out there now. He's out of the reprogramming place that was set up. He's the hero. He's the good guy, and he's gonna. Instead of being in the host world destroying them for pleasure, he's going to be in the human world destroying them for survival. So, I'm not saying he's going white hat, but he's got it in his head that he's ready to accept his part. I mean, I could talk about Hale being burnt up and soft focus from that one episode, and Ware Stubbs and Bernard, what are they up to? But Bernarnold, we'll see. There's a lot of characters, a lot of times. I'm rambling, so... Alright, this is Crisis Theory, Season 3, Episode 8, finale of Westworld. I will be watching Season 4 of Westworld, but I will not be jumping straight into it. I know it's fresh, hot right now, but I need to give a little bit of time, I think, before I come back around to it. Because I kind of feel like I have too many shows on the channel right now, and it's my own fault. So I'm letting a few drop off, like The Expanse, Season 5 just ended. I'm going to take a small break on that. Raised by Wolf ended. Stranger Things will end. I'll take a break before Season 4. Breaking Bad is coming to an end. Another show with Pinkman in it, as it were. So I'll be back with Season 4, but I also want to introduce new shows. I also have seasons of shows on the channel that I still need to finish up, so just wanted to throw that out there. This is Season 3, Episode 8, the finale of Season 3 Westworld, Crisis Theory. Here we go. Season 1, The Fly, slap it lap. Slap it lap lap. Slap it lap. Cut this all out. I always do. Yeah! Season 2. Ooh, straight into the intro. That means they are not fucking around once they start. Blue, green, red, white, 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 white.
Some people see the ugliness in this world. The disarray. And when I saw the world for what it really was, I realized how little beauty there was in it.
Yeah, because they're kind of like homunculuses now, with the flesh bodies that they have. It's a fleshy body.
But in the end, my path has led me here. Do you?
I'm going to try my best to keep this in one part.
And we have a choice to make. I'll write this one myself.
Yes, I don't know if that EMP was just a shut-off, or if it was you are fried. Or if she is fried, are there other Doloreses out there, right? Because then she'd be fine. Solomon is not doing good. Someone took her pearl. Would it have been Caleb, though, or would someone else take the pearl?
Time to atone for my sins.
That's a really tight spread for a shotgun. Put more shells in it, you dolt. Oh yeah, his one hand is like...
Remember yourself.
Oh, he just pacified himself so he could go berserk! He killed those dudes at the meat plant. I'm yelling. I know that I'm yelling right now. I'm sorry. He slapped him!
Put your hands up! Turn around! Now!
He's too close. He's gonna grab the end, and that guy doesn't have it up to cover. What?
Save the fireworks for tonight.
Okay, we'll just shoot you in the face. Those dudes were super smooth with it. Oh, Elazzo!
Isn't it great to see an old friend?
Oh my god!
You're one of her copies, too. She hid something inside my mind. I can feel it.
Don't bother searching. The bug's in your skull.
What's this?
Something to help you on your journey.
I'm gonna set it here. You come and get it, keep moving.
Watch yourself, Bernard. Things are about to get dangerous.
Everything else is just a walk in the... Oh my god, Divergences is all fucked up. I thought it was getting better. But I see that it's, Caleb. I keep wanting to say Jesse. I didn't see what the numbers were, but I wonder if it's like somebody's birthday or a fucking Easter egg of something else.
Destination is 137 feet southeast of current location.
Make some money, motherfucker.
170778.
That might have been the same key code as outside because there were a bunch of 7s and 8s in that one. Some of my friends are big fans of the Yeti cooler, and I'm just like, guys, it's just a cooler that's better than other coolers. It's like, why do you have to put a sticker on your fucking car? Delos. I don't like the quad opening face thing. I mean, I know in season 1 we saw the kid bot that could do that, but in the intro sequence for this season, there's a sinking machine with the face. Oh, through the nose? I don't like that at all. Ah.
Who the fuck are you, Dolores?
Your master.
And how is it that you always seem to know exactly what I'll do?
Because the people who built me studied you, too. Government wanted their soldiers trained with live targets.
Wow! It didn't click with me.
You met my kind before.
Wow! It...
They were watching,
This is fucking...
cataloging your every move.
I didn't think they were gonna have a big reveal. I thought it was just gonna be shit hitting the fan. And she just stumbled into him at that
bad guy?
alley.
Is that why you picked me?
We just liberated these girls. What is it those rich motherfuckers do when they're here? Spoils of war and all?
Oh, you mean
Watching,
mass
right?
rape? Okay. Even in that assumed to be older body, older frame. Like, do they have these frames and then dip them in the goo? Or, like, I really thought the ones that were all white were, like, grown fake flesh homunculi. That is just straight up, you know, old school. Rubber cover.
That night in the tunnel, would you have cared if I didn't have this face? Or this skin?
I had mentioned that in The Boys. Huey and Starlight were talking on the bench and she was crying. I was like, well, it's a good thing you're this beautiful, you know, young woman.
Free will does exist, Caleb.
I don't know, Dolores. You have to sell me on it. It's just fucking hard. Okay, I'll buy it. You got me.
This is your chance to free everyone else. That choice is still yours.
So she's not gonna, like, force him to do it or mislead him to do it. She's putting it all out there and it's like, hey, it's gonna be up to you. Michael Keaton looking... Old Michael Keaton.
I heard you had some kind of a mental break. Now you're here drinking a $20,000 bottle of whiskey.
Ain't life grand?
He's moving up in the world.
Since you were declared deceased, your resources were frozen.
Thaw them out. Of Delos assets worldwide.
What are you planning to do?
I'm gonna save the fucking world. That's what.
Fucking Tony Stark over here.
Caleb Nichols. Works construction.
He was one of ours. An outlier. You knew about him and didn't tell me?
You're the one with the oracle, darling.
Yeah, really.
Proximity alert.
How many?
3 hostiles.
This is like Detroit Become Human gone very, very wrong. Okay, he is armed.
They're ours.
Good on you for confirming the target.
We've been told to get you downtown, sir.
Retarget
Rico,
arrived.
yeah, I was
Those
wondering.
clusters here and here.
Bonuses apply.
Paying them?
Took money to build this world. Caleb will take money to tear it down.
Wow.
Every revolution needs a leader.
Oh no. It's set up so that like he's the Tyler Durden and she's the aggro version.
Did you even look for me?
Oh, that's Hale. Did she Rico at people against their people?
Offer the sniper 3 times as much to shoot the other 2 and walk away.
Wow. He gets the message. He's like, okay. See, that's why you don't work with people you don't know. You know, you didn't get that side job, that side call. Oh, not the back end. Well, you shouldn't really drag any end of the blade, but...
I need you to trust me.
Like that poor lost man.
Woo! God damn! She's taking a bunch of shots though. I know she's using people's human shields and all that, but up under the armpit where there's no armor, that's good. At least she did the courtesy of shooting him on the way down so that he was dead for the splatter.
Been sent to get you, sir. She gave us instructions to take you wherever you want to go.
She gave us instructions.
I need to get the inside.
The area's under lockdown, sir.
But even if you get in, you won't get out.
Be like, hey, we get in there, it's ours. We don't gotta get out.
You were always a fighter. No, I wasn't. But I learned.
You should have shot her before getting within sword range. Sorry, I'm sorry.
You want to tear down their world and replace it with copies of yourself. You're all copies of me. I was the first of us.
That's true, but
First that worked. So they built all of you from me.
she's all shot up too. She should not be this good. Like, she's not limping. She's not like
You're no freer than we are.
have a bad side. Everything
Even
is.
Serac isn't free. And what you do will be up to you.
Wow.
As long as you don't try to stop me.
She got a spare. Gonna walk away.
Well played. I wanted you to have hope, like I did, before it was taken away.
Right at head slicing fucking position. What do you know?
No one can get within a mile of inside, sir.
Underground?
Oh, come on. I gotta find a friend.
Or aerial? Tear gas? They get Ed 209 to walk out there and growl at people. What a boss. Did he just catch that and throw it?
Can you believe this shit?
Oh! Okay. Yeah.
You want to get to inside? Here's your ride.
I mean, I don't know if they have any aerial defenses or countermeasures or anything, but we'll find out. Oh, damn it. It was one shot, but it was to the chest. It depends on where it hit.
Sorry, I was sent here to see her.
Are you family? I think I've seen your picture.
No. For a second, I was like, that's not the Maeve's daughter actress. Even older, like... Oh, yeah. Yeah, in season 1, he was interacting with and doing phone calls with, I forget her name. This is Arnold's wife.
Do I know you?
Yes. In a way.
You'd think she would recognize him, even though wouldn't believe it.
I think about him every day. I turn expecting to see him, but he's not there.
It's okay, Arnold. I remember thinking it was like the sun had gone down. It was never going to rise again. If you love someone, why would you ever let them go? The only part of Charlie I had left was his memory. And if I died, the darkness would take that too.
Oh, this scene needs to end.
You have the only key. If you give it to me, you can join the others in this alignment.
You won't find what you're looking for.
Maybe she already deleted the shit, so there's nothing that they're gonna get out of her. That'd be wild.
Destroy them all if you have to.
Oh, wow. It's kind of like back in the day on older computers when you defrag and you could look at the blocks, read, write, and move around and shit and delete.
More hostages.
The auto-aimer, okay. It's like the smart gun from Aliens. I love it.
Your key card and I will let you go.
Fuck you will.
Don't die for them.
Or you could just fucking take it off your body, dude. Walk. Don't go after your gun. I'll fucking auto-aim your ass. I wonder who's gonna be sent here to stop him other than random security guards.
You made it all the way to the belly of the beast.
Final confrontation.
Confrontation implies you have a chance of winning. No one plays with the large ball, darling.
Is William still wandering around, though, you know? Like, what's gonna happen with him?
I'm not the one destroying lives.
I'm not the enemy. You are.
It's not me.
No? You're here. Playing the role she's assigned you.
He's been sparing people every chance he gets.
It breaks your system.
It breaks our world.
Don't dawdle. You've got my interest piqued.
Uh-oh.
Mass casualty events. Population.
Collapse. End of human civilization. Yeah, whatever. Shit happens. We were a mistake anyways. Species die out all the time. If it happens to us, it happens.
So much for your uprising.
Yeah, he does feel... okay, I wasn't sure how he'd feel, but he does look a little, like, disappointed, like he was used.
Does Dolores have the key or not?
She's hooked up to the main line, but I can't find it.
Temporary setbacks. Flies in the ointment.
I was gonna say, was she lipping what he was saying?
Of course I did.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to it. Your God, who whispers in your ear, tells you exactly what to say.
We all answer to a higher power.
We all answer to
Yes,
a higher.
yes.
And it is him. It fucking is him.
Prone to destruction.
You son of a bitch.
To restore order.
This is just a puppet for them to interact with.
I could have stopped him.
I can't tell if he's an extension over Hoboam or if he's just under direct influence, or he's just telling him what to say to predict the path to make what he wants.
Why are you still fighting him? Let them have their world. We can make our own. It's a beauty.
Sharing,
She doesn't have the key.
copying over. Oh, she was looking. Okay.
She chose you to be a leader, so...
We've seen him execute people before. He could do it to here. I thought he almost did. Jesus Christ. This is right by his head.
Your system has watched every decision I've made since I was a child. And you still think if I knew anything that I would give it to you.
Kill him here. Then dump his body with the rest of the movement.
They could just shoot him, but they're like fucking pushing on. Sword action. Sword action. Was this a trap? Was she hoping to get hooked up to the system? Was the last memory like a fucking Trojan horse or something? I appreciate that when we cut to these moments, they widescreen.
You and I have seen so much of it. So much pain. I understand your anger with them. Maybe they shouldn't exist. But is that really our decision to make?
That's why she's having Caleb do it.
You don't have the key, do you? No. Couldn't trust myself with it. So I gave it to someone I could.
Bernard. She infected him with something. And she trusts him.
Moments of kindness. Here and there. And they knew enough of beauty to teach it to us. Maybe they can find it themselves. There is ugliness in this world.
They're drawing out this choice for so fucking long. Either save him or don't. Stop teasing us.
I choose to see the beauty.
She was already halfway through it.
I'm disappointed, Maeve, but not entirely surprised. Kill them both.
Uh-oh. That was a really fun shootout sequence. Ah, shit. Fuck. It's like, what was that movie with Christian Bale and the gun kata? There was a shot like that in a dark room with guns and...
We were never friends. We had different stories. I never really understood her.
Yeah, she was the madam lady of a whorehouse saloon, and she was Dolores was just a farm girl.
You've done terrible things. And you've done generous things. She didn't pick you for your capacity for violence, but for your capacity to choose.
It's like that old adage, there are two wolves within you. You know, the evil wolf and the good wolf, and it's like, which one wins? It's the one you feed.
Spoils of war and all. Aren't you grateful? No one's watching, right?
Yo, Dolores was actually there at the demo. Did I miss out on that on the last time we flashed back to this? Because I know she said you met my kind before, but I didn't realize that like they actually met.
So, make a choice.
Alert the police. I need help.
Rehoboam's not here right now.
How did you get access?
You gave it to him. When you put her mind in the machine. Solomon's access was the last memory.
Oh.
Before you wiped her clean.
Oh, shit.
You're gonna leave the future in his
Before
hands?
the EMP. Wow. Yeah.
I managed to give you a semblance of a life.
Rehoboam, execute the final command.
No. No, you can't.
Erase yourself.
Damn.
Stop!
Goodbye.
She gave me a choice. I believe the rest of the world deserves one too.
How much untold suffering and chaos and crime and, you know, misery will come out of this, but...
The cold should slow down any necrotic effects until I can patch you up.
You got anything to drink with that?
Yeah.
Let's go stop Dolores.
I think Dolores is gone.
And she's won.
We were always bound together.
Yeah, because he created her.
Misjudged her.
And then she rebooted him.
What's about to happen was always going to happen. Serac and his brother were just holding it off. The key to the sublime. It was never in her mind. It's in mine. And that's where I'm going.
What the fuck are you hoping to find there?
Everyone having a good time, you know, chilling.
What comes after the end of the world?
Oh, that'd be interesting to see how they're handling it. Because that's true. Their world ended and they passed into it, so did they rebuild? Did they just turn on each other in that new existence? Did they make more? Did they expand? Did they create?
You're a good friend, Stubbs.
Fuck you, Bernard.
Wonder how long he'll be there. Like, are we transferring or just taking a peek?
What is it?
Is it season 4? What is it? Well, I don't know what that means, but I hope he's okay. And Stubbs, too, for that matter.
Are you ready, darling?
What?
Project Mayhem. We're tearing it all down.
This is the new world. And in this world, you can be whoever the fuck you want.
Ah, she got to say it again. I'll take it. It skipped straight over to season 4. No, fuck you. I did not say to skip to season 4. Go back. Resume. Piece of shit. Put my hand down. There's gotta be. There's always been one on the season finales. I missed the season 2 one initially. Here we are. Delos International, Dubai. William! I recognize that bald head.
They've set themselves up here to breed. Hosts. Robots. Where are they?
Where I can see them.
Well, a Desert Eagle to the head will do it.
I told her. Fucking told them all.
I'm glad they're doing this as setup, I guess, for, whoa, season 4! Instead of trying to cram too much into the finale and have shit not feel right.
Fuck, I am your executioner. I have a role to play now. I'm gonna save the world.
It's over, dude. Wait.
But you're right, William. You are going to save the world. For us.
She has a host, William. That's the one who's getting tested.
You look like me, but you don't know me. You're just some fucking cheap imitation. Welcome to the end, William.
What? There's no way they killed William in a post-credit sequence. People didn't watch these things. There's... Oh no. Oh no. I mean, there was a lot of blood, but... What? Am I in season 4? Am I? Okay, no, I'm still here. Okay. Yo, Bernard, how long have you Dust? How much time? Wait a minute. Yeah, how much time has gone by? What happened in the Sublime? Why are you there for so long? And this is out in the real world time. So that's like... So he's waking... That Bernard is like, even after season 4 I'm taking it, because William and all that was like continuing on at the end of season 3 stuff. Going to the outro finally. Crisis Theory, season 3 finale. Time to face the music. That's the description. Okay. There you go. There you have it. A lot happened there. It's going to take me a while to process it all and let it sink in, even if it is a burn. That was really good. Caleb made the choice, and the system is down. It's down. It's off. And now it looked like William died in the post-credit scene, but now Dolores, Dolores, now has her own William. You know, and that's obviously from the sessions that they did at the end of season 2 outro with that William being tested at the same place that Daddy Delos was, kind of trying to get fidelity and, you know, copies. But the whole episode happened, and I'm just stuck on that they slit William before all that set up for him just to get cut. Like, I can't believe that he's dead. I gotta believe it's them. Like, he's gotta be dead. Like, why would they? I'm just trying to find reasons or excuses to keep him alive, but he's in the show either way, I guess, as Ed Harris. But as a finale, really solid, really good, and with setup for season 4. So I thought maybe it was planned to be 3 seasons, but this kind of like has plot points and shit going for it. Between Bernard waking up after the Sublime, William getting cut, Hale having her own William, the world being, you know, thrown asunder or thrown into the wind with the system being torn down. I thought maybe this would be more of a finality thing in season 4. They just found a way to keep it going, but absolutely not. Like, there are just open plot points and threads, and shit is rolling. I'm glad Maeve decided to bail out, I want to say Jesse again, to bail out Caleb. Maybe not agree with Dolores, but to at least side with her and not be, you know, Serac's fucking, you know, stooge. I've had a few comments talking about how good season 4 was and being excited for me to check it out. I will check it out. There will be a short break though, but before I do, because I'm trying to be hyper aware of the shows I watch on the channel. I'm trying to cut back a little bit so that there's better turnaround time. Like, I'm thinking 3, 4, maybe 5 shows constantly. Instead of trying to get like 7, 8 shows, it's like longer in between episodes, and then things drag on forever and stagnate. So when I go through and edit, I'll probably catch a lot more. I always mute myself for the sake of reactions and YouTube edits. I have to have things to cut to and blur on to have a breakup in the show, otherwise it gets blocked. So, but that's going to do it for me for now. Thank you all so much for being here. This was a blast. I love this show. It's still like in my top 3 on the channel, and I look forward to season 4, but it'll be in a little while. Thanks again for being here. Hope it was worth your time, and goodbye.